Sure, if you get on it right.
Right?
Well, it may not be real good. You think?
That's pretty cool. That's a good lot there. They priced this one out. Can't find it.
Pretty, but we don't sell.
Probably, right?
Thank you.
Mongol. You didn't know that you do all the
For auction, spent $608.43. Don't have much to show for it, but what we do have, I think, is pretty good. So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into it and let you guys know too. I know the video looks like it's green. The halogen lights on the GoPro make it look green for whatever reason, but it's not really green inside there. It just kind of looks it. So, all right. So I paid $5, $2 for these. At first I thought they were just parts, but they're some kind of additive. I'd rather race without tires than without my VX6 and my battery. So I don't know if there's money in those. Maybe there is, I'm not sure. But I didn't price them out. I just thought they were just some old balls or something. But $2 for that. I paid $15 for these, which there was only a handful. That's a war. This is probably get $5, $10 maybe out of that one. Maybe a couple bucks for that one. There's a Playboy Bunny patch. Transport patch. Oh Lord. There's a WLBC League Champion patch. This one, the guy said probably should get a couple bucks for that one too. But I got it for this the Ford patch. That's why I said, oh Lord. Picked up these A&W character glasses. I couldn't find these when I was looking on eBay, but I didn't look too hard. But I got these both for $5. I picked up these flats of A&W for $5 each. This has got a broken straw. I think it's a candle. Now let's see it. So there's the wick right here. And then I don't know if that ball went into that. I don't know. But there's different glasses. Some of these I saw were selling for about $10 each. There's just different types of them here. The root beer ones. I mean, I'm not really sure. I'll probably sell these for $1 in the yard sale. I'll show you that guys later in a minute. But that flat was $5, and then these mini ones were $5. So, like I said, I'll probably sell these for $1 too. So, see if there's a bunch of people that want those. Picked up this flat of Star Wars for $25. We did the math, so if I sell them for $2.50, I should do pretty good. Some of these are, they look like the older ones. I'm not for sure. I know that's the newer one looking, but I would think I can get at least $7 to $8 for each one. So should do decent for those. Paid $5 for this oil spout. I thought that was pretty cool. I paid for this MF Fire Station Matchbox. I paid $65 for it. I saw sold comps between 85 and 100. So hopefully by the time I list it and do the video, they stay at that. So I picked this up for $1. It's a Corona football. I'm not sure if you drink out of it. It says it was $20, but I'm not sure. Maybe your Corona goes in that. But I got that for $1. And if you stay at the end of the auction, like I told you guys before, they give stuff away. Nobody wanted this, so I got that for $1. So I had to take that and the Corona football for $1. Picked up this Tonka dirt mover. I don't remember what I picked that one up for. I picked it up for $50. $50. There were sold comps for this for I think 65 and 100. 65 was in a lot worse shape, so I should do pretty decent for that. These Harley Davidson items, I picked those up for $22.50. So they're the side mirrors. I got 2 of those, and then the fuel cap. So I think I'll do pretty decent with that, because I would like to think I'll probably get, I don't know how old these are, but if it was just a normal one, just said Harley Davidson, I would like to think maybe 25. But since there's more on it, more. Baseball cards here, there's nothing really much in there. There's just some inserts. I picked this up for $8. I picked up this hay, John Deere hay, I'm not sure what you call it, loader. And I got that for $20, but something else came with it, and I'm not sure what. I also picked up this K8, which I just sold one of these not too long ago in the box. I got this for $60, and they sell for, so this sells for between $75 and $100. The Fire Station sold or listed between and selling between $100 to $200 for this. I'm stand corrected. So I'm not going to go through all these because it'll be all over. But I picked up these stamps for $40. There's a bunch of just old stuff in there, but I'll show you what really caught my eye, which is not much value in these, but it's these old postcards. And this is signed by Reggie Jackson, and then there's one by Steve Garvey, this one right here. So I thought this was a pretty good find, but there was a guy that wanted something else. He didn't see these, but he wanted something else in here, but it's just all stamps. So there's some bicentennial first day covers. There's just a bunch of hodgepodge stuff in there. Some Marilyn Monroe and some astronaut ones. So I'll probably lot these up and see what I can get for those. Not sure what we paid for this. I think this came in one of my mom's box lots, but it's a doll. I'd say maybe $1 for it. Yeah, that's $1. So she got that. This was at the end of the auction too. So then I wound up getting, let's see here, these plates. So I paid, I didn't write this one down, but I think I paid $15 for these. Supposedly these are pretty decent moneymaker plates. So there's that one, there's a Kirk one, Bake King, Valley one, Carlin, Frederick, a Gardner, and a Wholesome. So, not sure if there's any values in those, but that's what we got those for. I paid $50 for this Mead truck, this 18-wheeler. Now, the story is the guy worked at Mead for, I don't remember if he said 40 or 50 years. They gave it to him, and they wound up making him a display case for it. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a display case. I saw no comps on eBay. I saw no sold either. So I couldn't put a value on it, but I figured since there's only one, 50 bucks was pretty good. I've paid $1 for this, and only because it had a Polaroid camera. Now it's not like, I'd say late 70s, early 80s, but I figured maybe 15 bucks could get for it. But there's a couple little tiny little radios. I'm not sure if there's any value in any of this stuff, but I'll probably just stick it in the yard sale. So there's that one. And then I got this pinball machine, old vintage pinball. I did pay a little bit more than I wanted for that. I paid 50 bucks for this. It's got the balls in there. I'm just not sure if it's if it's worth it. It could be not a good buy, but I'll find out. It does light up, which is really neat. So it stands up by this little bar, and then it's got a little battery for here, but there's missing the cover. It says, note to retailer, do not ship this game with batteries. So I'm not sure if there's a huge value in it, but I've never seen one. It was a baseball one. I thought that was pretty cool for 50 bucks. So I paid $5 each for all these. It's a Zippo lighter, which I thought that was a pretty cool lighter. There's I'm not sure who makes this, but I thought that was pretty cool. Paid $5 for it. Oh, it does say a name. Oh man, Cotton by Keisler, I think, if I'm saying that right. I know you guys probably can't see that. There's a glare. I got this for $2. I don't know who makes this. I'll have to try to see. Robinson. I've sold something Robinson, but it's in really bad shape. I thought this was an original VW. I think somebody made this, maybe not. Volkswagen, but I got $5 in this. That John Deere, I paid $15 for this. It does work. Now I gotta figure out how he made it turn on. Oh, there you go. So, I thought that was pretty cool. I got $5 in these little old books. For these two, I paid $5. Not sure why he didn't put these with these, but I paid $5 for these ones as well. They're all the same, 69. That's probably why. I got, which I didn't find any sold comps nor listed. I paid $5 for this Daytona 500 from 1962 book. Definitely know I'll get that out of it, but just weird that I didn't see any. Paid $5 for this 1950s Rose Bowl magazine. And then I paid $15 for these magazines. Sports Illustrated, that's a 1969. True Edition Yearbook from 1963. Baseball Magazine, 1965 maybe. Another Sports Illustrated, 1968. Sports Annual for 1968. World Boxing, 69. It's got Oscar Robinson in this basketball one, 64, 65. Got this box for $1. Some American flags. The only reason I wanted this one is because of this realistic in the box radio. It's probably got some value in it. There's a cordless telephone, new in the box. Some cool little flags, metal flags. My wife may want those, not sure. There's one. Oh, there's 3 of them. I don't know how there's... That's weird. And then there's some pumpkins. Metal pumpkins. An old thermos, which I don't know why it's in a bag. I know it looks like it's missing the top. Yeah. It's made by Aladdin, not Thermos. Oh no, it's Stanley. No, Aladdin Stanley. Hey. That's weird. Wish it had the top. Some twists, some candle holders. But that's why I bought this one for. It was just for the realistic radio. So I got these books for $1. It had these in it as well. There's some really old ones in there, but they're in rough shape. I have a lady that comes to the auction or the garage sale that buys my old books, and so I asked about $2, $3, and she said she reads them. Looking for a date 1847 is those. I got these for $1 as well. There's probably nothing good in here, but I wanted to take a chance. They're starting to fall apart. Looking for a date for you guys on this one. I'm not sure, but there's really not much. There's a Mexican train. Treasure Island, 100 or 10,000 garden questioning. But so that was $1. This Nokia phone was $1. So from Radio Shack. And then finally we got, I lied. Yeah, finally we got this one, and I got this for $1. It's got, you'll see why, but the Great Sea Battles book. But I bought it for these. So here's a 56 Ohio University yearbook. A Comus 1953 book. A 1959 Cottonus, I think I'm pronouncing it right. A scrapbook. The Trading with the Enemy World War II book, which I don't know if, let's see here, 1943 book. The Shadow of China. There's another yearbook at the bottom, and then just a couple other books. I think this is, what's her name? Kathleen. Nope. I thought that was Grace. I can't remember that damn lady's name. But it came with those, so that was $1. And I'll show you guys. So we're just setting up for the garage sale, but as you see, there's some tables that were all around. So up to 20 some tables. My wife hid because she didn't want to be seen. So, but there you go. So those are all the tables so far. We're the first day. I bought some. I went to a church sale and bought some clothes hangers to hang the clothes. So, but that's it. $600 and some, $608. I think we'll do pretty good at this one, selling some of the stuff. So, but until next one.